Hey everyone, this is Desmond on here. I haven't done videos like this in a while now because I've been traveling, I've been overseas, I've been attending events. But I'm here now and I want to make this video to share with you a brand new content, which hopefully you get something out of this, okay? Just to let you know why I'm driving and why it's so dark. Well, it's because I am actually going to get some dinner. I'm going to get some takeout. I'm going to bring it home. I'm going to get some food. Haven't had dinner yet because I've been working on new slides for my program, for my workshops, all that kind of stuff, even though they are done. But I always want them to be better. I always want to add new content, cut loose contents, and get straight to the point more, okay? But essentially right now, in this video, I want to share with you a few big breakthroughs that I've been having over the last couple of weeks. Okay, now just a couple of weeks ago I was in Germany, I was in the United States attending seminars and attending events, and a lot of people asked me, Desmond, you know, you are a trainer, you are a speaker, and you're doing pretty well. Why do you still need to attend other seminars, and why do you always want to try to, you know, learn other things? You don't need to. Well, the thing is, I think this is something that I think I can explain better if I tell it to you in a case study way or in a metaphorical way, okay? Which might not be a good thing, but we will see, okay? But essentially, I want you to imagine, or just try to remember, maybe like 15 to 20 years ago, Nokia. I don't know if you remember the brand Nokia. Nokia is a big brand for cell phones. They were the pioneer in creating a mass-produced cell phones, and they were dominating the market. And there was magazines and newspapers who were writing up about how Nokia will be a giant for, you know, many years to come. It's gonna monopolize the world. No one's gonna be able to catch up with them. But look at where Nokia is right now. Okay, Nokia is no longer existed. I think they have already been acquired by. They have been acquired by, I believe, Motorola or Microsoft. I forgot, one of these companies, one of the M companies. Okay, and it's because they don't intend to improve themselves. Okay, well, at least they're not improving quick enough. Okay, so they're not disrupting the market too much when the competition is catching up. I remember when I was in high school, or maybe early high school, my phone was a Nokia phone, and then Sony Ericsson came out with a really funky phones with music, with cameras. I got the one with camera, I remember that. Can't even remember the name of the black color. I remember there's a black color one, there's an orange one that comes with Walkman and stuff like that. And Nokia was just trying to play catch up at a point, okay? And it's because they've been sitting in a comfort zone for way too long. So this is something gonna be very similar in your life. What's gonna happen is that, let's say you become successful, and you're gonna be at a point where you're gonna go through a phase called plateauing phase, okay, or plateau phase. Essentially, you're not improving, but you're not going down either. And those are the most dangerous time, because that's when your competition catches up with you, and that's when you become lazy, and that's when you become complacent, okay, which is very dangerous. So if you are great, decide that you want to be greater than great. Decide that you want to be the best, and you will always try to improve yourself. Now for me, let me tell you why. 2 weeks ago I was in Germany. I believe that's 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's 2 weeks ago I was in Germany. Well, it's mainly because I was attending an event called, you know, MFP, Master Facilitator Program. Okay, it's a program for people who want to become better trainers, want to become someone who understands the psychology of training, someone who's really want to help their students. Okay, now let me tell you this: the people who are a part of this program, and also the main reason why I joined this program, it's because I want to learn how I can get my students to take more action, to become much more successful. Okay, and I remember at the start of the class, we were instructed to write down why we came here, why we're at that event. By the way, that event I paid a lot of money to be there, a lot more than other participants, because number one, I didn't sign up under a deal. I signed up outside, okay, because I'm not part of any deal, okay. Number two, I, from Asia, am the only one that flew all the way to Germany to attend the event. I could have attended the event in Asia next year, but time is of the essence for me, you know. Time is everything for me, so I value time much more. So, in short, when I was there, I wrote down the only reason why I'm here at this event, the Masters Facilitator Program, is because I want to learn how I can get more results for my students, how I can get them to implement, how I can get them to be able to understand what I teach, at the rate of my consumption and at the rate of their consumption as well. Okay, so if you ask me, Desmond, are you gonna make more money when you go to that event? Possibly, I don't know, through the networkings and through some other knowledge, but I would say that I wasn't there for the money. I wasn't there to make more money. I wasn't there to create more wealth for myself. I was there because it's just for me to improve as a trainer. Okay, I've only been training for about a year plus in terms of one-to-many, and going to events give me a huge shortcut because I get to learn so much. I get to network, I get to mastermind, and the best thing is that I get to learn straight from the master. And I was learning straight from Blair Singer, and Blair Singer is the author of Sales Dogs, Little Voice Mastery, and many more books. But ultimately, he is a co-trainer with Robert Kiyosaki, so that means a lot to me to learn straight from the masters. Okay, and I will always be learning. And next year I'm already signed up for another event, and every year I sign up for 2 to 3 events, and that's it. I don't sign up for more events than that, right? And I learn straight from the masters. And a lot of you are asking me, Desmond, how can I get a head start in my life? How can I get a big shortcut? There is no shortcut, but if you're asking me if you insist on a shortcut, in an answer to a shortcut, I would always say just go to an event, go to a seminar. You're gonna learn, okay? You're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn quickly. You're gonna be able to get a lot out of it. Okay. Now I'm here at the mall now that I'm gonna get my takeout. I hope you guys learned something from this quick rambling video. I know I'm not my usual self because I'm driving there and it's shaky. The whole thing is just shaky. They gotta make a gimbal version of this. I don't know what you call it, the phone holder. Okay, see you in the next video.